and welcome to Monday Musings. Mondays are the days that we set the intention for the entire week that is coming. We literally align ourselves to the energy that we intend, and then all our energy, all our efforts go into that direction for the entire week. Hi, my name is Vidisha Kaushal and I'm your coach and catalyst. I'm here to help you create a conscious life. So we're on episode number 147. It's been an amazing journey transforming the popular conditioning of Monday blues into the most meaningful, intentional energy setting every Monday. So I wanted to speak a little bit, reflect a little bit, and we'll follow this with a mini meditation like every week. What do we want to talk about? Creativity. So creativity, I remember I used to forever believe that it was being artistic. We had a lot of artistic people in the family, a lot of cousins who sang beautifully, played instruments beautifully. Some of them paint the most exquisite paintings, while others can sketch, and then there are poets too in the family. Singers and painters and poets, and that's quite a heady cocktail. And so I would honestly believe that that's what being creative is all about. And that changed because I always thought I was not so creative. I could not embroider. I could not do many things. I was not interested in many of them. And deep inside, I think I believed I could not do them. The only thing I enjoyed doing a lot, and so I was considered good at it, was dance. Other than that, nothing. I thought I don't have a creative bone in my entire body and mind. Well, that changed. As I discovered the work of how the universe works and metaphysics, I realized that creativity is quite simply the ability to create anything. So if I'm somebody who can create beautifully, then I'm creative. So I can be the best person at washing dishes creatively. I could be the most amazing person to make a bed. And I remember hearing about this once and I was like, oh my God, I met this aunt who knew how to make beds in the most wonderful ways. She had watched how they are handled in hospitals and therefore she knew how these beds are made without a wrinkle, without any scope of the sheet coming out. And I remember that being an eye-opening exercise. So I realized that if I do something with all my heart and soul and I literally lose track of time, then I'm being creative, whether it's a problem that I'm solving or it's creating a wonderful piece of art which I may never show to anyone, or I may, but nevertheless it is creative. The biggest learning, however, for me was that the most powerful medium of creativity is our thoughts. Our thoughts are creative. It literally works this way that one thought creates the next one. With a very similar energy, it keeps getting amplified. So when we have a thought that drags us down, sure enough, the next thought, the next event, the next person who comes into our life further compounds that, amplifies that. And before you know, one drop, one thought. Many thoughts get together, there's a puddle, and soon that becomes a pond and maybe even an ocean. Now, if the thoughts are uplifting, it's very nice. It's a beautiful experience. But if the thoughts are dragging you down, you find yourself quickly spiraling downwards. So let's see what we can do about this practically in terms of meditating upon this creative energy which exists within each one of us. You can sit comfortably and gently close your eyes. Just notice how your body feels. If there are places in the body that feel stiff, just breathe some love into those parts of the body, blessing every organ, every part of the body, and just letting a wave of relaxation move from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes. And in this zone of relaxation, allow each word to permeate your consciousness. I create each day of my life, consciously or unconsciously. I have been doing this all my life. But today, in this moment, I take the power back and I decide to do intentional creation. I've decided to use my creativity exactly the way I'd love to. Every day, the creative force of the universe flows through me. And in this moment, I feel the flow of this source energy. I feel it within my body. I feel it within my skin, my tissues. Through this energy, I can create whatever I want. I can make my bed in the most creative and satisfying ways. And I can even let beautiful art flow through me without any fear of judgment. Just letting this flow of energy effortlessly pass through me. I let the universe use me as an instrument of divine will. And so I say to the universe, use me as an instrument. Create whatever you want to through me. Feel this energy flowing within your mind as your thoughts. Knowing the power of my thoughts and how creative my thoughts can be, I choose thoughts of beauty. I let myself see all the beauty in my life, within my life, around me, in this entire cosmos. I choose thoughts of peace inside of me and in this world that surrounds me. I choose thoughts of joy. I let this fountain of joy rise up within me right now and overflow to everybody who crosses my path. I am at peace. I create my highest destiny, one step at a time, one thought at a time. And so it is. Slowly and gradually, you can bring yourself back, and taking your own time, you can open your eyes. And I'm sending you loads of love. Have a beautiful week ahead.